Good morning, everybody. Monday morning here. Weather has changed. We went from spring or summer right back to winter here in Wisconsin. Woke up a little bit below freezing this morning, 30 degrees, and we've got some snow flurries out there. So, not an ideal start to the week on the weather. Morning markets right now, corn's flat, beans up 8. Chicago wheat's down 4 3/4. Outside equity markets are mixed to slightly flat. Looking at the weather forecast here, real quick, 8 to 14 day outlook, not very favorable in here. Too much for planting. Definitely going to see some colder weather. Flipping over to the precip side of things, a little bit of moisture coming across, but I'm not sure that it's going to be enough to really make much of a difference here at this point and early on in the season. Well, I'll flip through a couple charts. Here's some things that we're watching this week. This is that bean oil contract, the December contract against November soybean futures. And we talked last week. We think there might be some opportunity in here. These markets have really diverged, and bean oil might have an opportunity for some long positioning in here. And we plan to touch on this a little bit further tomorrow. Another chart we're watching here, KC wheat. We've got the tightest stocks in the last 10 years. You can clear, if this market can clear that $9 area, as you can see here on the charts, there isn't a whole lot stopping it until we get into the 9.50 and even to the $10 area. So again, we think that in the near term, anyways, wheat at least has some support potential. And then lastly, we wanted to come back over and look at this corn wheat spread. And this thing is historically tight in here. And, bottom line is either wheat is too cheap or corn is too expensive. Going back over the last 7 years, the average wheat premium to corn was about $1, and we're sitting at 19 cents in here. So something that we're continuing to watch. If you switch over to the July contracts, it's at about 59 cents. And again, that typical average premium of wheat to corn, I believe, was around like $1.15 to $1.25. So something to keep an eye on as we go forward. I think bottom line is just really add support again to that wheat market. Lastly, key area here, we're heading back into second quarter earnings season on the outside market, the E-mini S&P. Can it cross over 4,200? That's the key resistance level in here. I think if we can get a good move through that, you're going to get plenty more money involved. Personally, I'm a little skeptical if we're quite at that time to get this rally. I would argue that we haven't really had that full-on downside capitulation yet to wash everybody out of this market. So, but hey, we'll see. That's what makes a market. You need buyers and sellers. Definitely an interesting level to watch as we go into earnings season. Look, we hope everybody has a fantastic day. If you're snowing and cold, stay warm. If you're nice and warm and dry, enjoy that good weather. It's springtime. What can I say? We hope you guys get better, a little bit better here today and all week. And we will be back again here tomorrow with another webinar. Thanks for tuning in.